so great. I think we're just like on our last question, and it's just your advice. If there's somebody out there who is interested in teaching abroad and maybe they're just a little hesitant, they're scared, what advice would you give?
Don't be. And but before you go, do all the research you can. And the best way to do it, the way that I did it, I went on Facebook and searched various groups. I did Black people in South Korea. I did because Korea. I was looking to go to Korea before China, so I was like, brothers and sisters in South Korea, brothers and sisters in China, Black people in China, Black people in Taiwan. Like I was just going like to different Facebook groups and just going in and just asking questions. And believe it or not, people will help you. They'll help you. I mean, I can even give you some, in this. Well, let me give you this link in the chat where I got my TEFL certification. Also, too, if you're already a teacher and you're certified in your state, you're probably guaranteed to make the most money because the certification. My certification, I got through Columbia University, but it wasn't a state certified license.
Can I ask
Right?
how long the program you took, how long it took through Columbia?
Um, a year, about a year. I think a year. And then once I was certified, then I got all the information I needed. That's when the real research started to happen and all that stuff. So, yeah. And then WhatsApp groups. But I think, like, and once you're there, look up WhatsApp groups because that's where you can find people of color too. I didn't meet all the Black people in Shanghai until about 4 months in, but that was because I was invited to stuff at the time. Now you can just go on WhatsApp and find out things. But my sole advice is to do as much research as possible before you go anywhere, and that will help you leaps and bounds.
I love that. That is really good advice. And you brought up something about friendship groups, and that's just something that I was going to ask on if you also had any other advice. Like, how was it finding friends and finding a social group places like China or Saudi? Was it hard? Did you have to actively pursue friends? Like, what did you do to get friends? Because I remember you had a lot of friends. I was like, Nikkia, she got friends. How
You're
did
gonna
that
feel
happen?
just like that. During my first contract there, it wasn't that hard for me to meet friends because me and the group that I worked with at the center, we clicked just like that. And when it was all said and done, we were friends. I mean, we still keep in contact to this day. And this is including Chinese friends, friends from the UK, from the Philippines, from America, right? We're still friends to this day and still talk to each other.
And that's what I
Um,
love about teaching abroad. I was just gonna just say, like, the people that you connect with, they just stay with you for a long time. Like us, we were teaching together 2018, 2019, and we're still connected. We haven't seen each other for like the past, what, 4 years.
and it doesn't matter because like we're connecting and it's not like we haven't.
The friendships you make abroad are different.
They are different because you're going through the same thing, and when you come back to the States, it's even better because you're connecting with somebody who went through what you went through. Because when you come back to the States and you're back with your old friends who lived a different life, they're not going to understand.
Yeah.
They're not going to understand that the lifestyle there was easier than the lifestyle here. They're not going to understand, you know, the up and travel just to pick up and go, even if you have kids. They're not going to understand, so it's good to have those foundations when you're there, but it's even more special when you're both are back in your home countries or in another country and you still can connect,
Yes,
because you have somebody that went through it.
that's right. That's right. So you
And the
said,
last bit of advice, you have to be willing to be adaptable. You have to be willing to adapt.
Mhm.
adapt, because if you don't have that personality, if you don't have that sense of adventure, if you don't have, you know, that sense of wanting to be in another culture and wanting to learn it, then this is not for you.
Mhm. I love it. I love
I
it.
just
And that is a powerful note to end on. Thank you so much.